Hello, 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 and welcome to the Reclaim Your Life podcast with me, Vicky Igbokwe-Ozoagu, your colossal connections coach, supporting you to kick-start the habit of putting you first. Tiki wa, tiki tiki come again, go, tiki what, tiki who, tiki you. Hey there, dearest. What's bringing you joy this week? Welcome back to our rest, relaxation, recharge, and reflect series. It's so good to be in this moment with you again. And if this is our first time, I love you. And I'm already celebrating you for taking this time, for creating this space to pour and nourish into you. This week is week 2 of our journey together, and we're getting into forgiveness and letting go. Yes, you heard me correctly. Forgiveness and letting go. And breathe. Take a deep breath. I've got you. I've got you. And I know firsthand in my own life and those of my coaching clients that forgiveness can be a tricky thing. Sometimes you're just not ready to forgive. Sometimes you're not willing to let that person off the hook. I get it. Trust me, I do. However, I'm here to remind you, it's not just about forgiving others. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is you. Yep, you, clutching your imaginary pearls. This is all about forgiving you. It's time. It's time to release yourself from the guilt, shame, regret, anger, and blame that you've been carrying around for way too long. These feelings are weighing you down, they're keeping you stuck and holding you back from truly living the life that you desire and deserve. These feelings are a big part of why you struggle to put yourself first in your own life. Your life where you were created to be the lead character of it. But instead, you're currently doing life, your life, as a supporting role, as an extra. So today, in this moment together, I want to work with you on letting go and stepping into a space of healing and inner peace. So I'm going to share with you 7 prompts that are going to allow you to reflect on how and what you're going to forgive yourself for and release yourself from, let go of. You can write these down, you can say them out loud, you can sit quietly with them. Remember, it's all about the way in which feels right for you. Trust that that is the best way for you to go. So here are 7 prompts to support you in forgiving yourself and letting go. Prompt number 1, I forgive myself for. I forgive myself for. Prompt 2, I release the regret of. I release the regret of. Prompt number 3. I let go of the guilt associated with. I let go of the guilt associated with. Number 4. I free myself from the shame of. I free myself from the shame of. Number 5. I forgive myself for not. I forgive myself for not. Number 6. I am at peace with my decision to. I am at peace with my decision to. Prompt 7. I release the anger I feel towards myself for. I release the anger I feel towards myself for. Now, those are your 7 prompts. As you say these words, imagine them melting away the burdens you've been carrying. Picture yourself lighter, freer, more at peace with each phrase. Now, normally when I say them, I will repeat each one 7 times, filling in the blank. I forgive myself for not valuing who I am. I forgive myself for not valuing who I am. I forgive myself for not valuing who I am. I forgive myself for not valuing who I am. I forgive myself for not valuing who I am. I forgive myself for not valuing who I am. I might have said it more than 7 times, but to illustrate, to give you an example. And you get to fill in the blanks of each statement as many times as you need to. Forgiving yourself is one of the most powerful steps you can take towards your healing. It's an act of self-love and putting you first that opens the door to new positive experiences, connections, relationships, and memories. Personally, for me, I really love to say these affirmations while looking in the mirror. There's something powerful for me about making eye contact with myself and really seeing myself go through the journey, the adventure that is acknowledging my own healing. As always, I invite you to explore what feels right for you, whether it's in front of a mirror, out in nature, or in the quiet of your own space. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Discover, rediscover the best way for you. Now, remember, this journey is about you. There is no need to force or rush anything. Take your time, be gentle with yourself, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. This work isn't a one and done. We are in this, you are in this, I am in this with you for the long game. There are no shortcuts to this. You're going to walk through the messy feeling, the icky feeling, until you get to the other side where there is some sunshine, there is peace, there is love, there is joy, there is hope. I'm sending you all the courage and compassion as you take this brave step towards forgiving yourself and letting go. And I also want to thank you and celebrate you for creating this space for you. This is another step towards putting yourself first. That is me clapping and cheering you on. Now, if you've enjoyed today's episode, if you've received some value from today's episode, please subscribe and share it with someone who might need a little extra love, support, and courage. I'd love to know what came up for you as you experienced these prompts. So feel free to leave me a message, a comment below, or you can drop me a DM on Instagram at Vicky_Igbokwe. That's VICKI_IGBOKWE. Vicky_Igbokwe. And if you missed part 1, I definitely recommend you go back and take that one out, and I will link it in show notes somewhere. I'm Vicky Igbokwe-Ozoagu, your Colossal Connections coach, and this has been your moment of rest, relaxation, recharge, and reflection. If you do nothing else today, do something that puts you first and brings some joy to your life. Lots of love to you, my friend. Bye-bye.